Hello and welcome everyone. It's time for some more Bioshock and we are back in Rapture. I have some Fontaine ass to kick. Because that guy is squeezing our heart. And is owing us money. Probably. No, well, who do we have here with another round of, well, sliding door, abandoned apartment, where is, there we go. No, I just have to tune it down again, because else YouTube is like, no, you are playing pirated music illegally. I'm not. YouTube, you piece of shit. Can't deduct anything and has to bow down to the music industry. Do we have... Oh yeah, we're missing one little sister. It should not be that hard. Well... I mean, you know what's the funniest part about all of this? Just quite literally, what a miserable place Rapture is. Not yet. We are still in Mercury Heights, so... Oh, ah! You really can't, I love that I can just pay to deactivate the alarm. Anyway, so hi Claire, how are you doing? What did I ask it already?
Thank you.
Boy, howdy. Yeah, but like... I could auto-hack.
Squatter, parasite, get out of my house.
Or not? Why is he suddenly so beefy? Oh well. But yeah, we're currently working towards the antidote and... I need to tune down the volume again, because obviously I need to do. Yeah, it's like there's a bunch of stuff going on right now. Basically, still trying to find. Well, still basically thinking about how I should balance the next month, because like there are too many games coming out. I'm sorry, there just are. Gonna help, oh. Tomorrow, a friend's game is coming out in early access, so I'm gonna show that off a bit. They still got them, Silent Hill F coming. So, wowsy. You know what worst part is about that? And I'm... Yeah, I mean, we had on Friday we had another friend's game. Well, it came out of early access. The other one is going into early access. So, you know, you gotta be there and help get a bit of publicity out. But yeah, then you have like yeah, and shortly afterwards it is fucking Battlefield, so that's gonna be that's a whole thing. Ooh.
Looks like things have gone buster between Fontaine and his little German beanhole. Why a guy like Fontaine would waste his trim any dish he chooses is beyond the understanding of this paparazzi. Even reset the door code to 5744. Maybe he could be double sure that info don't spout up in his yard again.
Yeah. Also, slightly thinking about logistics, considering there's a how's it called? Well, there's currently a bundle from Capcom on Humble, and I know you all want me to play Ghost Trick at some point. My bot was suicidal. Gesundheit.
Danke.
Like, you literally sneezed and it flew into the electric wire. It's just
It
like,
happens sometimes.
scared the bot. But yeah, it's a good activity, yes. She's actually playing cheap games. She doesn't have to be like, should I grab the whole bundle from Mega Man and Ace Attorney games, because I know, you, my humble viewers, definitely would love to see Ace Attorney at some point as well. Because you like Ace Attorney.
You could also just find a ROM hack of Digimon World and have way more fun.
We will get to that maybe at some point.
Maybe.
Because, yeah, Gunny is playing a ROM hack.
But not Ryan. He made it so his security would recognize his genetic structure. With half his genes, you ain't immune, but you got just enough to throw their metallic looks off their game.
Digimon World. It's basically, it makes it a bit harder. Well, no, it generally rebalances a bunch of stuff and bug fixes, restores things. So the base version is just a cleaned up version of Digimon World, and I need to speak louder now because there's music again. Oh my god, I hate that I have to constantly speak all the time. This is very annoying. Anyway, so oh yeah, and then but they also have a hardcore mode in it. So so basically it's like, oh, usually you go outside and then there's
a very big Agumon.
It's an Agumon, yeah. Now there's a Greymon. Enjoy. Yeah, otherwise, I just kind of hate the fact that when it comes to Silent Hill F, it's literally, how should I call it? Oh. Well, I need to tune this down again, but well. I mean, Cohen is just nice. He's just like, hi. Dude, a guy just was in your apartment. Oh well. Oh well, but yeah, I mean, you know the worst part is about Silent Hill F? The fact that they're doing the whole, you can pay $10 more and play 2 days early, and like, the fuck? What kind of bullshit is that? You know, that's one of those schemes, and like, it's an interesting thing, because I keep seeing that it goes back, you know? I've had it enough times that, you know, look, big companies had it, but like, I mean... Yeah, well, it's a thing, you know?
Technically, it's worth it for streamers and stuff.
Exactly. It's literally only a thing for people like me. Because, like, I want to cover the game as fast as possible.
But you shouldn't encourage those business practices.
Exactly. I hate that.
The way to save one life is to save the world entire. I made a place for the children here, but it is you who are their savior. Will you stop here, or will you deliver them from this terrible city at long last?
Yeah, I mean, the thing with early access is just like, it's literally to, as said, just oh, you can actually stream the game earlier. That's it. That's the whole upside, and you know, that's why I would say, you know, a lot of games are ditching it now, no matter how big they are, because like, so many are like, ah, you can play early, and then they probably realize, wait, people are actually not buying it. But they knew it was kind of worthless.
They come to Rapture thinking they're gonna be captains of industry. But they all forget that somebody's got to scrub the toilets. What an angle they gave me. I hand these mugs a cot and a bowl of soup, and they give me their lives. Who needs an army when I got Fontaine's Home for the Poor?
Yep. I mean, yeah, the game is just kind of on the nose. Let's just be real here. Someone has to scrub the toilets.
Yes, the compound is taking hold. The effects of the mental suggestion are now gone, but there will certainly be side effects. Good. Now go find Seachan's lab in the Artemis Suite. In there, no doubt there will be more of this lot what I took.
Well. Ooh, nice. I distinctly remember that, how's it called? The pistol was better, I thought. That was a good switch. There we go. Okay. Yeah, fair. It's like, I don't know. I mean, okay. I have some problems now, but, well. I guess we have to kill Cohen now. Sorry, Cohen. Not Sushong. Cohen. And yes. Oh, he triggered my. Buddy, why did you put all the people into your apartment as well? Yeah. Freeze to death. What are you? Well, Muse Key. I don't think we can actually go back now. Oh well. But yeah, you have to basically make him angry and... Well, look at that. Okay, what do we want here? Consumption rate, yeah. There we go. Should save that though. Making progress. But yeah, you're right. The thing is, like, the whole you play early is just in a lot of ways not sensible. Because a lot of times it's just bullshit, you know?
I mean, always.
Yeah, always. Like, I don't even know how to put it in another way. It's bullshit. You're like, you make it worse for your players and all that. Like, the only people you should probably give, especially when it's, you know, a copy to do is like reviewers or so, but like, that's just because you want extra coverage, not because, you know, anything else. And now it's like, oh hey, pay for the privilege to play early, and then like, a lot of people are definitely not doing it. By the way, I kind of love how this, a lot of the artwork here is like, just stripped so straight from fascist imagery. It's like, yeah. They knew what they were doing. Anyway, it's like, how should I put it? If you really go and, I'm currently trying to think of a coherent way of saying it. It's literally just bullshit, you know? And a lot of, you see right now how some rolled back again because, for example, yeah, I hate bringing it up again, but they had early access stuff for the last Battlefield games, and now they're ditching it. That's quite a big move, but you need to keep in mind, they did something for years, and now they're just literally ditching it. That should tell you everything about how much this is worth overall. Because yeah, you might make a few more bucks, but overall it just pisses more people off. And there's this thing, when it comes to video games especially, when it comes to video games, there's especially one of the biggest parts about it is that how should I put it in the right? I'm trying to find the right words for that. Yeah, play early with less player base, and also crucially, okay, it also leads to the fact that it pisses people off when you make a video game, okay, and you only have like one moment to actually get people on board, okay. And what you're basically selling with early access, okay, is you are a privileged class due to money. I can tell you right now, the idea of being privileged by money is not popular right now. And they know that. Yeah, multiplayer games? Nah, you don't want them. You want people to start at the same time. Very, very basically. Why are you pissed now at me?
It's too dangerous to re-engineer your plant system and take something else. You'll just have to make do.
The fuck happened there?
Well, I sneaked past the Greymon in a search of easier enemies for my Angermon.
Yes.
Turns out Kunemon is stronger, has better stats and attacks. I don't know how high.
So Kunemon.
But it did like 300 damage with Poison Claw, so...
Kunemon. Damn.
Oh yeah, right. There's a 50% chance if Angermon dies that it Digivolution in English?
Digivolve. It digivolves.
What?
Digivolves.
Digivolve.
It's bad. The English language was not made to accommodate Digimon language.
Yeah. It digitates to Devimon.
Digitiert is just such a better word. I'm sorry.
The good thing is, it means I didn't lose a life.
But I noticed something spray painted everywhere. Atlas lives. I don't know what it means, but something tells me it's important to these people.
But the Ultra Digimon are definitely out of reach now. Well, only one thing I can do. Let's try beating that Greymon so that we can fight things without losing one of our items.
Damn. I didn't notice the... I didn't notice the mine there. I was like, oh yeah, just go to the left, bonk. I remember why I disliked this section. I kind of like a bunch of stuff about it visually, even though I'm like, why are the train tracks so short? What is the point? Okay. Why did it... Okay, why did it go straight back to reloading after I finished reloading? Yeah. I did. I did. It just started reloading again. You're right. Right there. So, yeah, I do think this section is like completely optional. So, again, I find it interesting to say that it was a complete
Not so quick, kid. I still got enough of a leash on that brain of yours to keep you from getting any closer than the worst. Me, Ryan, and the man when they started playing the charity. Fontaine's home for the poor. Before I knew it, I was calling myself out from the bleeding army. Ryan and his baby rotten. You don't have to build a city to make people worship you. Just make the jumps believe you're worth the nickel.
I forgot death doesn't matter in Bioshock. It doesn't. That's why, you know, hard is just annoying. Well, now we have another moment where we can say we need to... Why are the splicers suddenly so tough? I totally forgot there was some weird scaling going on, which is like, yeah, But also, I mean, it's kind of ironic when you think about it. It's not ironic, it's just kind of on the, it's super on the nose how, you know, Fontaine needed an army, so he built a poorhouse, and they all were like, hey, yeah, that's nice. So they liked him. And yeah, now I still need to keep talking because it's fucking music time again, and if the goddamn algorithm doesn't want me to die, I guess I need to just yap my life out because I need to talk over the whole, I need to talk over everything. And I kinda hate that. I hate that I need to keep talking. I hate that it keeps getting louder. I'm making everything more silent. Fuck it. Seriously. If the talking stops, so does the VOD. Yeah, yeah. Anyway, it's just balancing money is a bit just always a thing right now because yeah. Again, I know people want me to play Ghost Trick. I know people want me to play probably would also love if I tried Mega Man one day, you know. I know one person would definitely love to see me play Mega Man Battle Network, so that's that. Nope, I got literally a strike on one of them, so I'm like, yep, nope.
Then I guess you have to do a 3-way claim.
Oh, I don't think that's working anymore.
You think they fixed that?
Yeah, I think they fixed it. Anyway, it is, again, what the fuck? Thanks. Oh yeah, most absurd upgrade for a revolver. It now has a magazine on the side. I kinda love this. I mean, I heard so about Mega Man Battle Network. Like, again, I know one person that really likes that series. So that should be it in this section. I can... Oh, is that a... Oh, did it bug out? Can I do her twice?
What can I really do for these little ones? I am tainted by sin. But you, perhaps you unlock a future for them that I cannot even imagine. The little one heads your way with a gift. Please be careful.
Yee. Da 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 da. Anyway, I think we have everything in this area though. I mean, yeah, I'd say probably Battle Network and such I should get, but it's still, you know, the thing is, as soon as money is in, is part of the occasion, you just start hesitating, you know? You know you would like stuff, you know you would probably play stuff, you know people would tune into it. And so, you know, Da, 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 da. Yeah, I don't have him, so... Honestly, I also hate the fact that, how's it called? Problem is I really get derailed again and thought because I keep needing to do plumbing. I know. Never played them. There is. Oh right, they're now doing like the 3 movies to end everything out. I remember. Hey Lena. Yeah, I think the worst part for me is just the fact that, like, as much as I want to play Silent Hill F, the problem is just, you know, I look at that and I'm like, I'm looking at the bare minimum of games I would kind of want to play on the channel this year still, and it's like, holy shit, like, I'm sorry, even when Konami definitely brings out my probably most anticipated survival horror game in a long time, because simply of, god damn it, someone at Konami was thinking for once in terms of how to make a game, I do look at it and I'm like, why the fuck do you overprice that game so much? Your game is not worth that much. I'm sorry. Again, yes, you have Ryukishi 07 on board. Yes, it's probably gonna be, again, in terms of writing, the best survival horror game of the year. Not like there is a lot of competition. Especially not from, you know. The funny, the abortion game. The anti-abortion game. Which is just like, oh wow, yeah, no. That's bad. I have not read the manga. So like, hey, you're, okay. But how are you doing, Lena? Sorry that things didn't work out on Friday and such. It's a bit dumb with Zep right now, but well, nice. Yeah, I mean, we fucking went overtime. It was like a 9-hour stream, but holy shit, you all missed something at the end. Radically expanded the lore of the game. Also deciphered the Great Khan's spirit. Yeah, we're just like also talking about stuff like what's coming for the channel right now, because you know what? I kind of forgot that, you know, the game has a crossbow. And it feels weighty and punchy, and then it's just kind of meh. But yeah, because the thing is, what we're talking about is shit's expensive, and there's a lot coming this year. And still, you know what's crazy for me, okay? like absolutely crazy when I think about it. And I kind of wish, you know, I had a little bit more spending room. I mean, you know, this is more like, you know, EU5 is currently just planned in, okay? That is for us, EU5 is locked in. Then, well, there is, Rain, don't let me hanging here. You know, Silent Hill F for me, then Battlefield. And I still hate the fact that I'm sitting here and there is this, how's it called? There is the Mega Man, you know, Mega Man / Ace Attorney bundle, and I should probably get that because I know some people would love for me to play those games. You know, especially Ghost Trick. But oh, there we go.
Now you are having freedom. Luchan's drugs should have no hold on you. Take the bathysphere to Point Prometheus. It is time for this matter to be settled.
Yeah.
Clinical trial protector system. Plasmid lot 255. Professor Chong. Client Ryan Industries. Very frustrating day. I can't seem to get the damn Big Daddies to imprint on the little brats. The protection bond is just another giveaway. Maybe if I modify the genetics sequence. Sequence to allow for... Get away, you filthy little shit! What? Get it back.
Yeah, and that is how that piece of shit Su Chong died, because hit a little sister. Fucking deserve. Yeah, that was deserved. But yeah, wanna hear some? You know what? We have some time here. We are probably gonna be out soon, and like, here's the thing. I'm just looking at some prices here. So, you know, the big one I'm gonna buy is Battlefield 6. That's like a game I will play for at least the next year and stream it a lot. So, I'm looking at the prices. Okay. Then I look at Silent Hill F, a game I will probably talk about. A game I will probably enjoy. A game I will probably would even say is gonna be pretty good. What I'm gonna play for maybe a few months. What I do. God damn it, phone, stop Steam autoplay. So, Silent Hill F, $80. That's the base edition. 90 to play 2 days early. Battlefield 6 is cheaper. Baseline. Without keys, without everything. Battlefield 6 is cheaper. And you're thinking, wait, hey, Battlefield 6 also has like a deluxe edition and stuff. Yes. But it's also the thing, the deluxe edition costs basically the same as the deluxe edition of Silent Hill F. Again, a single player game you play once or twice because it's a survival horror game. And it has, you know, battle passes in there, extra bony and stuff like that. It's just a lot. Like, when we just talk about monetary value, it's kind of insane that the Battlefield series just is right now cheaper. Ever thought about that? And that's just one of those things where I'm saying, yeah, games should not be priced around like how much time will you sink into them, or you know how much they're worth. Because like, let's just be real here. You know, on Friday I streamed for over 9 hours through Beyond Sunset. Loved that game. Had a great time.
I don't think you needed 9 hours for the game.
Okay, yeah, it's like 8 hours. But yeah. But still, we can have a discourse about price when we also accept that like a lot of big companies just overcharge. And yeah, there are just some games out there that, and I have to sadly say it, simply offer more. And when it's more for less, then we have a problem. I mean, here's the thing. I wish I can say that for other games, because like I do think there are games that are totally worth, like, you know, single player games that are totally worth like $60 or so. But like, I'm gonna be real with you. When we're talking about the range of $80, you either have the fucking game of the century, and here's a big thing I want to point out. I can't know if you do. Yeah, I mean, I get what you mean. It's like, I do say it's probably gonna be a lot of, you know, there's gonna be a lot getting out of that, because I know some people want to maybe also try and start learning it, and it's gonna be interesting to having some groups to play, you know, stream with, all that. But like, as I said before, the problem is, for me, literally, I don't know how good the game is gonna be. I am gonna be interested. I'm very interested because, you know, it's Ryokishio 7 writing the story, so we're gonna... It's gonna be very interesting at the very least. There's gonna be a lot of stuff to talk about. There's just so much. Yeah.
and security bots and turrets on your enemies.
There we go. That's much better there. Da, 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 da. It's fucking exploiters. Well,
But laying all your chips on Mother Goose. It's not like you've never been double-crossed before. You know what I'm saying? Off at the point, Prometheus. We'll discuss this like men. You, me, the submarine topside, and more at him than you can possibly imagine.
well. All right, that's the last area, isn't it? But yeah. Well. As said, it's just sometimes a bit... I cannot tell you if a game is good, so yeah, I could wait for reviews, but also like, when it comes to survival horror and such, I mean, let's just say reviews have sometimes just... Or just generally, like a lot of people writing reviews have not really showed themselves with, how's it called again? With praise, I would say. So, yeah.
Alright. You looking to slug it out? I'm game. But I got all the atom in the city, pal. And I ain't shy about using it. Now,
Generally, when it comes to video games,
You wait for go and get this idiot.
The mom's right behind me. I don't even want to see him walking. Last chance, kid. You packing in now? Nothing is stuck in you and proud. You keep on coming, and Raptor's a fish head.
Shut up. You let him get away. Oh, I need a moment for thinking. I can cope. This will be no trouble. Find a big
one of turning you into one of those disgusting big daddies. The only way to get through that door someday is to have a little one open the door. You'll only trust me with it. Down there. You smell like one of those big, sticky foods.
I kind of find it funny how this guy just spawned. Like, you know, I just stand there and...
I was just getting warmed up! I just want to talk!
The giant pits just like here is where they built their filthy skulls. Find this guy.
Yeah,
Where do you think you're going? You need to become a big daddy before you are able to draw out the little ones.
I mean, you could actually say that, and I mean, this is why I do think it's kind of stupid that the next Bioshock is supposed to be in a different city again, which is like, listen, one of the key things about Bioshock is that this is, to a degree, 1 and 2, a bit of a redemption story for Tenenbaum, because Tenenbaum just fucked shit up, and her whole arc is just, maybe I can unfuck it a little bit.
Welcome to the circus of value.
Oh no, you could do a third one. You can easily do a third one. There's one gigantic plot point they never really addressed. Big Daddies. See, the thing is, to a degree, Bioshock is a story about exploitation. Those are some of the core things that run in this series. Like, you know, workers getting exploited by the rich, rich exploiting scientists. Well, you know what? You don't know. You could definitely say there are still some of them, and one of the most logical things, in my opinion, for a third Bioshock game would be Tenenbaum wants to save them because, like, Tenenbaum hates the Big Daddies, okay? But one of the key things is, especially after 2, they are equally people that were turned into monsters and exploited, you know, kind of like the Little Sisters. And one of the obvious things is and obviously there's one thing you can still discuss in terms of ideology when it comes to Bioshock, especially in Rapture, because everything is actually there for it. Actually, you have to go a little bit goofy, I would say, but here's the thing. Rapture is dead. But Ryan would never let his city die. Also need to keep in mind, Ryan died, quote unquote, but weirdly enough, on his own. It's like, what the fuck happened there? Why? And you could definitely make a sequel about the fact that Ryan wanted to die. You know, to be put in, maybe to be put inside of, because they have computers down here. Let's just make this clear. There are computers in Rapture. There's one. We know that from the Bioshock 2 DLC. And we get to that one. But what I want to say is, okay, wait. Damn. Sorry, it's just a lot that happens currently. So you could definitely discuss fascism. Because if you're like, wait, isn't that already the... No. This one is just failing neoliberalism and what they do to stay in power. The most logical end stage of Ryan would just literally to do fascism, shed his old ideology.
You'll make terrible rockets, but it's start. Now you will have need of bodysuit and helmet.
And you could definitely make a thing about idolizing the big, you know, there was an idolization of the big daddies later, you know, like, oh, before they were just like, oh, you just attack them and they're like, people see them as monsters, but you know, later when Ryan needs someone to enforce his law, suddenly they're like, that's the thing, you can do a lot. I think, again, the last part that the series really needs to take care of, at least the Rapture part, is really talk about the end of the big daddies and the end result of Ryan. So, yeah. It's a personal idea, and you could definitely do something. And also, you could, no, I wouldn't retcon a big figure into it. It would just be like, you know, it would literally be going back to the main figures of the first two games. Like, who goes down into Rapture again? Easy. The big sister you save in 2. Because Tenenbaum asked her for a final favor. Like a last saving effort. and you can definitely also reuse areas and such. And also, I would definitely make it actually more open, as in, like, you know, Lena joked about the Metroidvania, but like, you could easily make it.
Damn it. The big daddy goods need to be shipped here, not a damn it library. What kind of idiot is Ryan hiring nowadays? This kind of bullshit never happened on the Fontaine.
That's the thing. And Ryan surviving isn't, you know, you'd probably say, well, it's a bit goofy, but like, I mean, hey, we have a city under the sea. You can do a lot of bullshit. Okay? Hi. Oh, it would suck. No, he should. In that regard, I would say that's actually good. That would be not a bad decision. I know people would think it's, yeah, and it's a pivotal scene with him doing it without any real reason for doing it. I'm just saying. I would tie up a lot. Again, this is one of those things I would say, if you would actually see it in action, you'd probably be like, oh yeah, I see what it is. But like, you know, only talking about it, the problem is we will always think of things differently. It's kind of a thing, you know? Nah, I do think Ryan doing it would actually make thematically way more sense. Again, the point about it in a thematic sense is literally just he would be he is a fascist. He should become a fascist. Like, he should actually abandon his ideology. That would be the most logical narrative sense in the end. As like, you know, the obsessive autocrat that keeps haunting everything. Oh, not fully yet. So that's why I'm saying it. Oh, yeah, but not fully yet. I'm getting very tired of this lock. Can I say that?
The bright little ones wintering to surface smell pheromone. But this is not like putting on extra shape. You will need 3 industrial applications of this stuff, and then the little ones will be drawn to you like a bee to honey. You'll have to gather 3 pheromones here. so that you smell disgusting. Just like a big daddy.
Why are you...
Here is where you'll be finding the voice box.
I wouldn't say it would flop. Actually, the opposite. But again, this is one of those things where I'd say you need to see it in action to probably understand how it was. You know what? Right now, Bioshock is starting to piss me off. Oh, you don't get any ammunition. Oh, the enemies are taking triple the amount of damage. Oh, fuck you. Oh, fuck you. Oh, fuck you. I can actually buy a lot of stuff other than maybe some grenades that should maybe... Seriously, at some point I just think like, why the fuck? Yeah. I don't have the goddamn ammunition right now, so be happy.
I'll admit Fontaine showed some foresight when he built up the plasmid business, but the man really never understood science.
Also, like, what you're saying is not a lot what people would actually care about. Like, yeah, it's iconic, but not for a lot of people. And what's, also, when it comes to a strong message, it's not bad to have someone return in a form, but like, also, he's not alive as a human, by the way. I wouldn't never bring him back as a human. Because that's stupid.
You think turning yourself into one of those tin men is a two-way street? The crowd's holding auditions for the Frankenstein, and you're first in line.
But yeah, considering that Big Daddies are like the last part I would think that should be addressed, because like they are exploited. They are other humans that have been turned into there's something you need to yeah, that's what I was saying. That's why I said they have a computer like in the absolute depths of Rapture. There is a computer. We saw that in the DLC for 2. This is what I'm saying. He's not surviving as a human. That would be stupid and lazy and bullshitty.
Down 2 steps to go. Now, you'll need only to be finding the bodysuit and the pheromones from the other lab.
Yeah.
What you wait for? Engraved invitation.
Come on, that's all you want. I'm gonna go.
And you could easily make it about the fact that you accidentally turn it on. Because, like, that's the point, you know? If you just go back there to just be like, hey, let's just find... Oi! Hi, but... And bye, bot. So yeah, that's the thing, you know, Ryan still haunting Rapture, even when you think it's done.
I showed you who you are. Nobody never told you nothing but lies till I come along.
I mean, you lied to me as well, but...
I'd turn tail if I were you, kid. Ain't nothing here for you but tears.
Also interesting how, again, bouncers everywhere. What do we turn into?
On top. All we need now is body suit.
Yeah, that's why I say I do think there should be like a final one about Big Daddies, because like this whole last section is kind of ironic in a sense, you know, like, yeah.
This is where you find bodies.
Oh yeah, right.
Look at you. We will make Big Daddy out of you yet, I think. There is only one piece missing, the pheromone. Go to the Little Wonders educational facility.
Bienvenido al amorito. Muchas gracias, señor.
yeah, looking back, Fontaine can has a point. Sure, it's for a good cause, but Hannibal absolutely uses Jack as a pivotal tool just like he did. Yeah, and that's the thing. Like, the thing about Bioshock, in my opinion, is that to a big degree, this is a story about exploitation and abuse. Like, it is. God damn it, the little sister isn't even with him anymore. And that's why I do think like a final game in Rapture would literally be about should be actually about Tenenbaum actually trying to make things right, like the final part. Like, keep in mind, Tenenbaum was always very selectively in who she actually, you know, even in the end, who she actually saw as worthwhile. And that was to a degree because, you know, the woman was broken, like, I'm sorry she was. But also, I mean, she also kind of sucked. Like, again, in the end, for her, exploiting, you know, a Jack is just the same as getting back. It's just the same. I would still say she is better than Fontaine. Because you can just very easily be better than Fontaine. But, like, ultimately, in 2, you know, who's she waking up? Kind of like the first Big Daddy. Because she's literally like, hey, I might just need to fix another part because, you know, some little sisters have become big now. There we go, final upgrade. Yeah, and that's why I do think like a final one should definitely be about, hey, Tenenbaum realizing how wrong she was, and, you know, the ghost of Ryan just basically going so full fascism. Like, I mean, let's just be real here. When do fascists also rise in broken societies? Because, you know, the logical end to the strongman is just, you know, everybody's like, oh, we were great, but we can return to that, and you can literally make this like a whole fucking topic inside of that game. But also about the fact that, you know, because Rapture is breaking apart at the end, you know, at the end of 2. So basically, a final going in and just looking who you can save at last. That doesn't, you know, sounds probably just like a short trip, but then, you know, when it goes up again, you know. You could have like a big flip in the middle of the game where it's about, you know, quote unquote AI Ryan to a degree, not rebuilding the city, but in a sense of, you know, just visually making it look nice again. And it's bullshit because again, you cannot destroy rot. I'm just saying, there is so much potential for very interesting storytelling in like a final one, because I do think there is still juice for a last one. And then, by the way, the obvious ending to the third game needs to be that Rapture finally gets destroyed. Because Rapture as a society cannot be a foundation for things. So yeah, that's at least my take. But this is probably mostly because I do think we are missing the one Bioshock game where Rapture is destroyed. Because how else would Rapture end? Rapture is an inherently flawed society. Inherently tries to be something that can't work in a place that makes no sense. Or maybe that is just me being a bit like, there's just one part missing in the end. Wow. It really is starting to break down.
Break for this one. We take it to the morgue.
We should definitely save slowly. Well, not that we still have a whole hour, and this is like the final part of the game, but it's just, I don't want to lose progress. I totally forgot how the last part is like. This is a great idea, but it's an annoying. It's an annoying level. Because as you can see, they did some really bullshit in terms of the design. Like, first of all, yes, you're not hallucinating. They really went just with, nah, you just simply do less damage over time. Which is just, okay, you just went for that. Then they tune down how much ammo you get. And then they go, now you regain your, now you gain bonuses again. You're like, god. Don't do this, kiddos. I know, it makes things hard, but you need to keep in mind how you want I mean, as said, I would actually make the protagonist the big sister you save at the end of Bioshock 2. That she is actually going down. That, you know, you could definitely hear, like, you know, someone survived from maybe a trip that they were like, oh, hey, what happened here? And Tenenbaum hears about that. It's like, fuck, people are still down there. You know, she just basically wrote it off. But then when she hears, like, no, there are people down here, you know, being old and stuff, she's like, fuck, can you please go down for me? Because I can't live with, you know, I can't die with the idea that, you know, she left basically a lot of people to die down there. Yeah, you see what I mean, right? Huh? You suddenly see the idea, right? Especially since this is why I'm saying, you know, making Ryan a robot or you know, a quote unquote machine would also thematically fit so much better, because when you because it like under like, aside from the fact that this is, you know, harking back to Shodan and people like Shodan, you still have the whole thing of he's literally the system, and yeah. Also, fun thing that you would have with that is the fact that when you look at there we go. Now my brain is just leaving me hanging again. Okay, what I want to say is that, oh yeah, Mendel Memorial Research Library. You see, you know what? You're getting me now, Claire. I mean, again, it's like there's a lot of stuff you could still do that. Again, I do think there is just room for a final one, if not the fact that I do think Rapture needs to be destroyed. Because the longer Bioshock goes, the longer Bioshock stops being about individual stories and has to be about, well, it has to stop about being about, you know, personal stories and being about the fact that this is a meta story to a degree. Rapture is a concept. Like that's a thing. Rapture is a concept. And you cannot escape that aspect. And the fact that they just keep wanting to run away from that instead of, you know, resolving their one. You know, and this ending of the concept, the idea of Rapture, that is like, you know, that's the thing. I'm just looking at me like it's missing. It's just missing from the series. Because maybe also because I do think, you know, Infinite is a disgrace and didn't really add anything. But, well, we talk about Infinite when we get to Infinite, is what I'm saying. all the good girls gather. Are you a good girl? I mean, I don't think Rapture could rise from the surface. Because, as I said, I do think Rapture should just be destroyed in the end. It's the idea that you reject Rapture is, in my opinion, the core thing, you know? This, Rapture as a failed idea is something that just, you know, that's the point they never ever address. Ooh, nice. But yeah, Jonah said what I mean, that I do think there is juice for a final game, especially with the ideas of, you know, like, again, it would be one hell of a meta-narrative game. It would definitely be more about the ideology and the ideas than, you know, well, someone is coming down for petty beef. I would make it good, in my opinion. You know? That would it make it interesting. And we really didn't have a lot of you know, games anymore where, you know, you actually have more, you know, high concept ideas to talk about. I mean, again, Silent Hill F is gonna be one, but I'm still shuddering at that price point, you know? It's just...
Yes. Now this is a big daddy. Are you ready? Now go to the little sister that's by the proving grounds.
I got Rapture now. I got the Atom now. You think that pill's sweet? That's enough to put the scare in me?
There we go. Okay, I still need to find the last little sister in this level. Where is she? But yeah, I would disagree on the whole Rapture rising from the sea because, like, again, Rapture should crumble. The people should leave Rapture behind. That should be like the ultimate final solution of it. Because Rapture is unnatural. And yeah, I know. Damn. How poignant to make a game about the idea that, you know, what the neoliberal society could evolve into is everything of it is unnatural and should be rejected. But yeah, I just maybe because I was stewing on the whole on this whole idea for like over a decade now, since Bioshock 2 actually, before Bioshock 3 even. And I do think, you know, for example, that having plasmids be...
You need to bring them out of hiding and then they'll let you in the door. Go on, hit the vent with your wrench.
Oh! I don't know if they could even do that, but maybe to a degree. You know what? I will just check one thing before I maybe do a fumble here. Oi.
What you wait for? Go on. Hit the vent with your wrench.
No. I need the little sister locations because Let me just check really quick. Because I don't know if the last little sister is the one I'm getting from the vent or if it's also walking around. So yeah, I'm just a bit I'm definitely just a little bit confused right now. So let me just really quickly look this one up. There's an irony in the fact that the one part I'm definitely looking forward to if we ever get to Bioshock 3, and it will still, you know, take a bit, is the fact that it's gonna run better than the first game. Don't know if it's better than the second game. If the remaster of the second actually runs smoothly, I'm happy. You know what, let's just actually tap out and use the browser. Ah, there we go. Okay, so, well, we need to find them.
Andrew Ryan asks you a simple question. Are you a man? The parasite needs three things. Free. Andrew Ryan asks you a simple question. Are you a man or...
Oh. Dum, dum, dum. It's kind of funny how, this section, everyone was like, oh, cool, you not really play as a Big Daddy. And then the second game was like, actually, you play as a Big Daddy. And the second game is just more fun. You know what? Does anyone know what happened to 2K Australia, actually? Yeah, it's very goofy. Like, you get the effect. But, they like the effect of the helmet, but nothing else. So where the fuck are you? Final little sister. I want my Adam, and I want to save you. This is getting a bit annoying. Oh, there's one. Let's follow him. Oh, there is she! God damn it, you've made it hard. Girl, like... There we go. We have all three in the level.
Thank you. How can I fix it? There's another little work to get open about.
Yeah. We're getting to you, Rivet Gun. next time.
Knock foes back with hurricane force. Laugh as they bounce off the walls.
Okay, what can we get this time? Well, there we go. Oh yeah, we should definitely save since we have all of them now. Okay. That's basically... Now we're going into the final part of Bioshock, I would say. Again, it's kind of funny how the... this final level is just like... a very shitty version of what the second game is. And, you know, the second game is also just a lot better in a lot of ways. Yes, I know I keep shilling the second game here, but I'm sorry, it's true.
On the business. It would mean very much to me if you will be gentle with the girl. Mein kleines Mädchen.
They tried. They really tried with the German, but maybe we should have hired German voice actors. I'm just saying, it's not like there is a certain series that actually did that and they're really, really good. I really need to also get to the Wolfenstein series at some point, don't I? The German plays Wolfenstein.
Okay. But you must protect them.
I know. I know. But also, I mean, again...
That's it, kid. It's been a long road. You don't even remember most of it. Put you on a sub when you were just a sprout.
Hurry, Mr. Bubbles.
Sorry, kiddo. This Mr. Bubbles just has to hack some things. And you know what? At least the little sisters don't develop critical thinking, else it would be like, Mr. Bubbles, you are behaving odd today. And it's like, Mr. Bubbles is definitely here for you.
Don't be a slowpoke, Mr. B.
Anyway. But yeah, they could have replaced the hands. I wonder if the remastered does it. That would actually make a lot of sense, you know? Good.
Hurry, Mr. B.
You know, it's interesting how this was definitely a museum at some point. And,
Hurry.
propaganda.
Bubbles.
That's all you got. Come on! I just want to touch
But yeah, the proving ground is literally something they repurposed. It's so... Tenenbaum, can you maybe not talk while I'm plumbing? There we go. Sorry if I'm not talking a lot right now. It's weird how this game sometimes just makes you go silent because, you know, you do all the plumbing and then you do plumbing and Tenenbaum talks over the plumbing and you're just like, shut up. I mean, at least she doesn't suck as bad as Yuri, but that's a whole different story. And for everyone who wants to understand that, you need to watch the VOD of the Beyond Sunset playthrough, because I think I've rarely snapped at a virtual character in a video game. Da 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 da. Girl, move. Girl. Okay, so your fucking pathfinding broke and you moved back. I guess.
Watch out! Protect their majesty will draw the attention of this one.
Oh, you sure do love talking. Good thing that you like talking before I got you to do it. Yeah.
Don't be a slowpoke, Mr. B. Angels don't wait for slowpokes.
Okay, girl. You, if you say so.
No time to wait. Time to go, Mr. B.
What are you doing up there?
No longer infused with atoms, they are as vulnerable as any child. Only the little ones can open the door. You must protect them.
Wait, did that fucking turret just kill a little sister? You know, I just look away for 1 second, and yep, that girl just runs into the line of fire. Average parenting, I would say. Anyway, send another one in. We are going for as many little girls as it takes to get to Fountain.
I can see the stars dancing in the sky.
I mean, I don't know. It's just so funny. It's just so funny. Well, I haven't found dollars lying around in a while now.
Hurry, Mr. B.
Oh, I can hack that. Hey, more plumbing. Not that my brain loves that. It's so nice to do plumbing. I really fucking love plumbing. I really fucking love plumbing. Yes, connect the pipes. Yes, yes, yes. Flow through it. Woo! No value. Oi, more plumbing. All the pipes in the camera. Yeah. Do you know the value of plumbing? It gives you the flow. Especially when your poop's gotta grow in the toilet. The plumbing flushes it down. What? Okay, I think my brain broke. I got cringe and now it hurts my girlfriend.
Yeah.
You know what you got into when you went get together with me. You know that.
Stop hurting me. Thank you.
I mean, I didn't do anything.
You were cringe.
What? Why can't I move? Okay, girl, stop running in front of me. Oh.
I think you're supposed to watch her intently.
No, I should protect her. But you know what she does? She runs in front of me. And then it's like, you know, I don't look for a second. And what does this fucking girl, another girl if I can do? Just runs in front of a turret and
Behind you
dies.
was an item.
What?
Behind you was an item.
Where?
Right there.
Oh, there. Oh, yeah, nice.
Find a vent. Summon another vent.
No, you lost her. Find an event and summon another one. Okay, Tenenbaum. Okay. I see what you're doing. Yeah, you know what? Maybe I should have looked after the child, but no. Agonia was like, you need to go back and get that medkit. Well,
What's more important?
I don't even think this
It's
is.
a one-time use medkit or an infinite use undestructible sister spawner.
Yeah. I mean, by the way, you know what the funniest part about this section is? It does not affect the ending, from what I know. So I could burn through 100 little sisters in the section, and it would still be like, yeah, you saved them all. You are such a good person. You showed empathy. It's like, I am not so sure about that. Ayo, plumbing time. Happy plumbing. Yes. Yes, exactly that. Girl, are you coming? Girl, I still have a guy to kill. You know, hurry up, please. It is, you know, it's also very funny about the game. You spend hours being like, oh yeah, nothing can hurt little sisters, and then there's just a whole section of the game where it's like, nope, now you could just mass murder those brats. Like,
They haven't even brought the attention of this crisis.
Don't be a slowpoke, Mr. B. Angels don't wait for slowpokes.
oh, hi.
Hurry, Mr. B.
This line would work a lot better if, you know...
Don't be slow.
Yeah, just saying though, just saying. It's better for them to be with you. I don't know about that Tenenbaum. Not after my kill count.
Containers nearby. You are in control.
Oh boy, I'm getting so much stuff here. I wonder what that means.
There. You must use the needle of your little sister to drain Fontaine of his atoms. It is the only way to defeat him.
Here, take this. Stick it in the bag, man.
Fontaine waits above. There will be no going back from here. Make sure you are ready to defend
Somehow I'm still missing Adam. Ah well. Well, yeah, it's like the track record I have right now is. I mean, okay, honestly, it was both times it was kind of their fault. Let's just be very clear about that, okay? Like, the first time that little brat just ran herself into the fire, not me. Could have waited. Could have hopped out of the back. The city is built with concrete and steel, Ryan.
I remember when me and the crowd put you in that sub. You were no more than 2. You were my ace in the hole. But you were also the closest thing I ever had to a son. And that's why this hurts. Betrayal, kid. Life ain't strictly business.
Look at him.
Go! Go! Hit it with the needle!
Da 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 da. Well. You know what the funniest part about this is? That people said this was kind of a shitty boss fight. And, actually, like, when it comes to shooter bosses, Fontaine is a pretty good boss, actually. He's also just insanely well animated. You know? Visually, absolutely distinct. Again, I wonder why people say this one is like... I mean, yeah, Bioshock is not really about the boss fights and such, but like... Fontaine is fine. It's just kind of easy on, well, normal. Even on hard he's easy, as you can see. I had more problems with Big Daddy, so... Also the UI is bugged, so anyway. That was him. Da 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 da.
I sent you topside. I called you back, showed you what you was, what you was capable of. Even that life you thought you had, that was something I dreamed up and had tattooed inside your head. Now you don't call that family? I know what it is.
I mean... Actually pretty deserved death to be stabbed to death with a lot of needles by little girls. I saved them.
They offered you this city. And you refused it. And what did you do instead? What I've come to expect of you. You saved them. You gave them the one thing that was stolen from them. A chance. A chance to learn. To find love. To live. And in the end, what was your reward? You never said. But I think I know. A family.
And that was Bioshock. It just jumps back to the menu. That's just how this game is, I know. For like such a classic of the industry, it's weirdly rough around the edges. You never said, gee, I wonder why. I mean, Tenenbaum, I don't know. But yeah, the end is you find family. It's a good ending, I would say. Like, the thing is, and I would say that actually makes, it's like a whole through line through the Bioshock games, is the fact that it's always like the good ending. So what was your war? I mean, you need to question, was he maybe able to restore his vocal cords? That is a good question, actually, you know? But, yeah. You never said, yeah, it's... You never said it's kind of like the Bioshock version of IC. Yeah. Yeah, Bioshock. Again, I do find I find it very interesting how I really love how coherent the game is. You know, this general point of humanity inside of the city. And also then, the point is, they want to be like, you're not human, you're just, just following orders. You can be, selfish and reject everything. And then, what happens is, well, the good ending is Jack isn't selfish. Jack isn't, keeping the cycle alive. Like, you refuse. I cannot even point out how much this ending in thematics is a rejection of neoliberalism. Because remember, Margaret Thatcher said there are only individuals. And the ending of Bioshock, the good one, the legitimate good ending, is you reject that. You reject individual power for family. Yeah, you definitely cannot enter. There are not a lot of endings that can be done better about neoliberalism, I would say. This was Bioshock. Hope you all had fun. Let me check a few things. So first of all, we are on the 14th today. So, Silent Hill F. When does the approach? On the 25th it approaches. Meaning we basically have 1 weekend without anything to do. And I'm not gonna power through the game at like blazing speed. Like, listen, what is this bullshit? I could either play it on Thursday or on Tuesday. I will play it on a Sunday. You know what? I will definitely put Silent Hill F probably on the back burner. Just get the basic edition. It will be expensive enough, actually. Holy shit. God, I hate that this job is not bringing me money right now. I need to change that. It would be great if Silent Hill F was tax deductible. I'm just saying. But yeah, otherwise, yeah, next weekend, I don't know. Get verified. I can't yet, Claire. Legally, I need to become a company or work for a company. Then I can.
Also, you're not paying taxes.
I'm not paying taxes. It would be very great if it was tax deductible. Also, if I could just make some money, because at the very least I could get like
I told you that we need to go.
I need to. Yeah, I know.
This is not. This is Germany. You need a license for that because technically that falls under radio law.
I mean, that's actually completely correct. I know people bitch about it, but it's more like no. The only thing you're currently bitching about is the fact that, the broadcasting licenses are a thing and everyone can get them. They're not expensive. You can get them.
Yeah, so get one.
Yeah. Okay, I will. Anyway, this was Bioshock. Next time, we will have some intermission thing. Who knows if it's gonna be some shooty bang bang or if it's just gonna be train building. I don't know. And yeah, see you all around. And the week afterwards, then it's gonna be Silent Hill F. And again, I will only start this on Sundays because I know you lot want to play it first, so I will give you a head start of at least like 3 days. That should be enough, I would say, right? So yeah, see you all then. Have a good night, sleep well, and have a great week ahead of you. Bye!